Super GT 500 race cars from the 2008 season has finally arrived in Gran Turismo Sport as part of the November 2018 updates. So this is going to be excellent to be able to get started for a custom race. So first up for today is that I might be able to go and race for the Honda Epson NSX 2008, because this is going to be one of the most finest GT500 race cars since Gran Turismo 5 and Gran Turismo 6. So this is definitely might be chosen for this race car in GT Sports, because this is going to be given a good choice for this one good NSX race car. It is going to be quite given a good excellent to be able to get started. So I hope this is going to be able to have a very good Japanese GT500 race. So this is going to be quite brilliant to be able to choose as a Group 2 car. So this is perfect and very good excellent to race for the 2016 season race car. This might get everything better to do it. So this is going to be able to get started for this race. So this might be able to choose a Japanese racetrack, because this is going to get everything excellent that this might be needed for. So this is going to be able to race on Autopolis in the first round for a good 10-lap race. So this is going to be able to take a very long time to be able to get going, and then this is going to be able to take a lot of every noon time conditions for. So this is definitely might be brilliant to see the good look of this nice style interior, was definitely still remains the same for it. So it is going to be quite very good that if you guys have already made an exact replica from each Super GT 500 race cars on the NSX from 2008, it is going to be good to have a variant design. It is going to be good for a replica. So for this race, this is going to be able to have 10 laps, and then this is going to be a rolling start to be able to get prepared for. So I hope that this is going to be on professional, and this might get everything settled to be able to get started for this race. But this is going to be quite very amazing to be able to try out 3 Super GT 500s from the 2008 season. Well, it's been a long time that I might be able to have to get ready to try it out for it, because this is going to be quite good. So the engine also remains the same and giving a better enhanced sound. Love that engine has revving up to be ready, because this is gonna be quite perfect to turn out to be, and this is gonna get ready to get back on the track. Now this is gonna be able to have a car settings for this race, so this is going to get started for it. So the horsepower is 510, max torque is 433.9, the weight pound is 2,535, and the drivetrain is the MR mid-engine race car. So it is going to be simple to have a very good settings, and then this is going to be a 6-speed transmission like the other GT500 race cars. So this looks perfect, and giving the different numbers might give everything settled for. So here we go, let's get ready for this race, and this is going to be quite very excellent to be able to have a good NSX race car to be able to race on Autopolis. So good thing everything is going to be quite very good for having a lot of good stuff that might be going on from previous updates. Now this is going to be able to do a little bit more quick time, so it's going to be able to do better. Now as for the interior view of the NSX GT500 race car, it's going to be quite very centered for it. So good thing that they just definitely raced the second generation NSX with the headlights on it, compared to the 2016 NSX GT concept race car was definitely used in the 2016 Super GT season. So eventually the NSX GT500 race car just definitely been replaced with a HSP010, was definitely used in the 2012 season. So it definitely became one of the best cars in the 2008 season. It is going to be quite very impressive and very good for having a mid-engine race car to be able to drive better. Along with the Nissan GTR and the Lexus SC430 was definitely used in the race, because this is going to be quite very competitive to be able to race on the Japanese racetrack. To be able to have a lot of very good endurance race is going to be quite very competitive. Now, this is going to be able to have a goal to be able to overtake many GT500 race cars is going to be able to do a lot more better to keep up on this race. So it's going to be very competitive because driving a mid-engine race car is going to be quite very concentrated to be able to get improved. Now, looks like this is going to be able to have one color for this race car, so glad that you guys have already know that Nissan's already made some good exact replica designs of each library on this NSX 500 2008 model. So it's going to be perfect to be able to have a good Autobahn GT championship for this race. Now, looks like the second lap is going in, so just going to have a better good view. We might take a little bit run to do it. Alright, so looks like this is going to be able to have a challenge with the 2016 Super GT500 race car. So as using the 2008 GT500 race car is going to be able to take a lot of most usual skills, is going to be able to do better. So this one might be able to have new tricks, that this one might get everything better. So it's going to be able to take a lot of skills that if you're a big fan of Super GT500, this is going to be your lucky chance to be able to race with all the other GT500 race cars with different library variants is going to be able to use in sport mode, or even in the online lobby race is going to be quite very good to be able to have a very own championship event might be able to get started. So looks like this is going to be a perfect car, that this is going to be a better mid-engine race car. We would like to do the best we can. Okay, just gonna have to take a little bit better to do it. So this is gonna be able to take a lot more focus to stay on the throttle. So this is gonna be a main car in Gran Turismo 5, but this is definitely might be quite very good for chosen for one of the GT500 NSX race car. It definitely might put up on a roster list. It definitely might be quite very useful for it, but it's already passed because this car is already in the game along with the Nissan Xanavi, Nismo GTR, and also the Petronas SC430 as well. So maybe I might be able to take a good look right after this race after trying out for the NSX GT500 Epson library. Is going to be quite very good to do it. Now, looks like one more to go, so this is going to get very better to take a lot more cooling rush, that this is going to be able to keep up on it. So, there's the Ray Brick NSX 2016, and this is going to be quite giving a good way to have an NSX overtake by the years of models. Is definitely quite compared to see the difference. Okay, just gonna have to take a little slipstream and then this might get through. Almost, just gonna have to get in. A lucky guess, but that was a safe close call, but a lake corner is gonna be quite coming simple to do it. Now, it's gonna be able to take a little bit steep downhill. Just gonna have to take the overtake on the SC430 GT500. So, definitely giving a better way to go for it, but this is going to be able to take a lot of good improved corners to be able to see compared to the 2016 Super GT race car. So, well, I hope that this is going to be a very perfect race to be used in the Autobahn GT Championship in the GT League, but this time a different lobby variant that definitely might be shown to 3 races for having a good walkthrough. Now, looks like the 4th lap comes in, just gonna keep going, and then this will might make it there. Okay, there you go. This is gonna be going well, so looks like 6 more to go, because this is gonna be quite very good to be able to race just like old times, but better that this is gonna be able to have everything to be able to have the newest track we'll be able to try out. Just gonna take a little bit few more turns to be able to stay closer for for it, but this might be able to take a lot of more practice to be able to race with Group 2 cars on the Nations Cup. So this is definitely a car number 32 on the NSX GT500, so it is definitely became one of the most fastest GT500s on each NSX squad meet type category to be shown for, but it is very good to see it, but this is definitely amazing to do it. So this is going to be good to see how other libraries like the Alta, Takana, and most other library variants of the NSX is definitely might be able to show to each represent to be able to compare for it, but can't say that we also love these libraries of the NSX GT500. This is definitely having a good race just like GT5 all over again, but this is much enjoyable for having a one good nostalgia that this will might get everything excellent going on for. Now, looks like taking it out halfway there will might make it through, and this is going to be able to take one good push to be able to stay on it. Okay, first turn is going to be quite very tricky to be able to stay careful as possible. So this is going to be able to take a lot of mileage for us to be able to have a good check on it. So this is going to be able to take 3 rounds for having a custom race with using 2018 GT race cars. It's going to be taking a lot of good skills to do it, but we might give a chance to be able to try it out. Alright, so it looks like taking on a 10-second gap distance is going to get very closer to do it. So I hope that this is very good to have a second one of the 3 Group 2 cars is now recently added in to be able to join for the race, so this is going to be quite very excellent that if any other GT players would like to be able to have all the previous GT500 race cars from Japan Grand Touring Car Championship, well, maybe like this for the example, the Honda Castro Mugen NSX is definitely quite very good for one good excellent black style design with a Castro logo on it, but it is definitely seen in Gran Turismo 2 along with the Toyota Castro Tom Supra, was definitely seen in Gran Turismo 3 as the 2000 race car. Can't say that this is very good and amazing for having one of the original GT500s from Japan Grand Touring Car Championship, but this is going to be quite very amazing if they really want to have a fully detailed interior view that we just really love to see, because this is going to be quite very good to have one good classic GT500 race car which might be joining in on GT Sport, but whenever it has to, but maybe just going to be able to make sure, because this is going to be able to have a one good roster for chosen the GT500 race cars will be able to joining in on the game. But what about the 1997 version of the Castro Tom Supra? It is definitely seen appear in Gran Turismo 5, but good thing that it is quite pretty cool and original compared to the Castro Supra GT from Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 2. Because I hope that we just really want to see that the Castro Tom Supra 1997 model will be able to joining in the game, because this is going to be quite brilliant that the 1997 GT500 race car would like to be able to joining in with the 2008 Super GT and 2016 Super GT race car as well. But this one is the racing legend, and we just really wait to see it that this is going to be able to try out anytime soon. So it may take a while because it takes a few other things that most other important upcoming cars that this is going to be able to take some time in this update. But we'll make sure this is going to be able to take a lot of patience whenever if there's many new cars might be coming in anytime soon. So we'll make sure this is going to be able to take a lot of determination. We might be able to wait. Now, looks like only 3 more laps to go, because this is going to be able to keep up on it. Now, it's going to be able to take a lot of computational ways to be able to get there. but this is going to be able to take a lot of few other chances to be able to stay focused. So maybe this is going to be able to have my goal to be able to reach up for having a good race to try out with many newest rides to be able to joining in on the game. So reach up in first place by using 3 Super GT500 race cars from the 2008 season is going to be having my own ways to be able to accomplish. So this is going to be able to keep up on it because this is going to be quite very challenging to be able to stay on the gap. It's going to be taking a little bit tougher and stronger to do it. Okay, looks like 4 more laps standing there, just trying to keep up on it. Okay, looks like great break in NSX in fourth. And forget one thing, on one of the NSX headlights of the GT500 race car, the brake brake NSX also has a different yellow colored headlight for a different scene, but it is very unique, like to the other NSX GT500 race car from the 2008 season. But it is quite very lucky to have a brake brake to be able to join in on the games from GT5 and GT6. It is pretty cool with a yellow headlight that might be quite very compared to the other GT500 race cars, but it also has the white headlights from many seasons ago, but it's going to be quite very extraordinary lucky to see it. But it might be able to have stick it in as well, but it might be this is going to be able to recognize the each specific headlights of any GT500 race car, so looks like maybe mostly that white headlights is definitely good for classic car sports, and maybe only for GT500 race cars could probably be able to use white headlights that might be quite useful for it, only in cloudy time conditions to be seen as well. Okay, 2 more laps to go, so this is going to take a little bit of time to keep up on the focus, so this is going to have to take a little bit much longer to wait for it. 2016 GT500s are definitely became most faster like the 2008 season, so let's just go and give a wonderful comeback that this is going to be able to take a chance to do it. So good thing that Racing Hard Tire is definitely like giving a good recommend for you. So this one might do it okay. Okay, let's keep it up, and then just gonna have to take a little bit to attempt to keep it up, and then looks like I'm on the 4th, and now this is gonna be able to have 3 more to go. So this is gonna be a one interesting two race, 2008 season versus 2016 season race car is going to be a one good challenging moment to be able to get ready. So I hope that this is going to be able to have 1 lap to go. Alright, just keep it going. So this is going to be quite very good to take autopilot for the first round of the track, and this is going to get very lucky to do it. Okay, now it's going to have to be very cautionable. Just going to have the TCS to be needed to improve, but it's going to be a little bit possible to stay on it to be able to stay focused, but taking too much aggressive could get a little bit serious problem when you're using the 2008 NSX GT500 race cars. So it's going to be able to have to do a little bit better to keep trying until this one might get better to improve. Always going to have practice. You'll get better to be able to have one good improved fast laps to get better. But this is going to be able to take a lot of more practice to get going for. Okay, 2 more to go, so this is going to get very closer to do it. But this is going to get very rough to be able to stay focused and keep it up as possible. That final turn, and then time to take on the NSX, so only 1 more remains. if possible, that compared to the performance of each specific Group 2 cars by each performance, so it's going to be taking a lot more better to keep up on this race. So looks like this is going to be able to take the final lap, that this is going to get very closer. Oh man. Well, it's going to be a little bit harder to do it, but go fail. I might be able to try harder next time because this is going to be quite very harder to do it. So looks like I'm just trying to be able to try out these rides because this is very much enjoyable to be able to do it, because this is definitely quite giving the only original ways to be able to get going. So this one might get better to take a lot more skills to keep it better. But I know, we still love this NSX race car from the 2008 season, so this one might need it to get improved. So this is going to get better to be able to get everything going on for it, but this is quite very amazing. So good thing that the hazard light is quite very functional compared to the other cars for it. Now, looks like this is going to be able to take a little bit more testing attempt, so this will not get better. Okay, take a little dodge and turn. Okay, keep it going. So this one might be able to stay on 4th place to get better. Well, it is pretty tough to be able to race for 2016 Super GT 500, but it's okay. We'll make sure we might get better to have one good easy opportunity that this one might get closer to do it. So we'll make sure it might be giving a better ways to increase a little bit amount of horsepower. So this is going to be able to get better. So right now, this is going to be a very good race for having one round attempt. So this is going to be able to get better to keep on trying for. So mostly Super GT 500 race cars of 2008 is definitely might be getting good ways to improve it. So it'll be able to keep trying to challenging with the Super GT 2016 race cars might get better. Alright, so giving us some good 5th place earnings might be going in. So it is going to be getting a little bit tougher to be able to race on Autopolis, but we'll make sure we'll have to do the best we can, so this will might get everything right. Now, looks like 1 down, 2 more to go to trying out, and then this is going to be able to have to go and bring out the Lexus SC430 Super GT for the next round of the race. So, next up is the Lexus Petronas Tom's SC430 2008, so this is going to be quite very good to have a luxury sports car turn into a GT500 race car. So it is definitely joined by the same year in 2008, so this is going to be quite excellent to see that Lexus joins in for the race. So it might be quite very good to, since Toyota has definitely takes the break for only a few years. So looks like appears that Lexus steps in for the Autoback Super GT season, so this is going to be quite very excellent to be able to get everything going on for. So this is definitely one of the 3 Group 2 cars has been chosen, is the Petronas Tom's library. So it is excellent to be able to join in on the game, so let's take a good look at this performance. The max horsepower is 487 HP, max torque is 381.7, weight pound is 2,425, and the drivetrain is FR. So this is a very good car and very excellent to be able to get everything going on for one good speed of this race. So this is definitely might be quite challenging like the Honda NSX and the Nissan GTR. So the SC430 2008 is definitely the one has been chosen for this race. So looks like time to be able to get ready for race number 2 on Wuxi International Speedway. Same laps as 10 before, so this is going to get everything going to get started. So this is going to be able to have a one good rolling start to begin, so this is going to be quite very excellent to begin this one good challenge. So race like a good old times, and this will make a good reunion to remember. So I hope that this is going to be quite very challenging up because it looks like I'm getting a little bit far behind. So this is going to be very excellent for having a one good easy segment for this race, since I tried to be able to reach the NSX 2008 in first place on Autopolis, but it is definitely quite okay to do it. So it might get better to be able to keep going and make things a better good improvement for this race. So this is going to be taking a lot of good strategies to do it. Now, take a good look at this interior in case that you folks really recognize the style of this detailed cockpit that definitely might turn out to be. So it is definitely remains the same, like the other SC430 500 race cars with different liveries has definitely shown. But this is definitely brilliant that you guys have already made some good replica variants for the Lexus SC430 500 race car. It's going to be good and very perfect to be able to have a good reunion for the race, that this is going to be able to get everything recognized for it. Now, for this one good challenge to be able to have a goal to be able to reach in first place to get better. So this is going to be quite challenging to take a lot of slipstream to be able to get worked up on it. But always ask the same, so it could be quite challenging to beat the 2016 Super GT race car. Is going to be quite giving us the only rope to be able to tie up on it. So this one might be able to do it quick, so this one might get better. It's going to give a better first attempt to be able to make it in. So this is going to be able to take a lot of few overtake passes on the straight. So this is going to get very easy to improve. Okay, second lap is going in, only 8 more to go. Okay, looks like I saw the rest of the group. Just trying to keep going until this one might be able to take a lot more overtakes to be able to stay careful to do it as possible. Okay, very nice. Taking on that 90 CR is going to be quite going in and get everything simple. Okay, I'm on 2016 Super GT group. Just going to keep pushing until this is going to get everything better to do it. Now, in case that if this engine sound is definitely might be giving a good enhanced sound effect, so good thing that it is definitely updated with a different engine sound since the November 2018 update. So looks like they're good for the Lexus SC430 500 is going to be quite excellent to see it. So it is definitely mostly to have a previous engine sound. So the thing that if you already have a comparison between 2008 Super GT 500 on each other Gran Turismo games has definitely might be recognize the differences. So this is going to be able to do better because I just really like that different engine sound has definitely might come better. Now looks like third lap might be going in, so this is going to be able to keep going on the push. Will might be able to stay focused to be remain settled. Okay, looks like only 11-second gap distance left to go, so this is going to be able to take a lot more push to be able to do better. But this is going to be able to take a lot of center ways to have a good opportunity to be able to have a good, tough challenging moment to stay careful. Okay, a few other 2008 500s just went through. Very good. Just going to keep trying until this is going to be able to have a one good moment to be able to come. Okay, stay on it. So apparently that Lexus has definitely putting up the RCF is definitely replaced because the SC430 has definitely officially finished the season. So they just definitely bring the RCF joints into the race. So it is quite very excellent to see a different Lexus GT500 race car to join in for the race. So it looks like this is going to be quite very excellent to see how it turns out to be. But this is a different race car model for a Group 2 category. So it looks like this is going to be good to have Lexus to be able to have different race car models to be able to join in as well, to have a good sport specifically, to be able to have something in mind for it. But it is going to be able to have a one good excellent racing motorsport for the Outback Super GT season. Now, looks like fourth lap is going to be going in, so looks like this is going to get very tougher to get better for it. But I hope that this is going to be able to take a lot more chances to be able to get it in for. Just going to do the professional ways to get there, so this will might be there. Just going to take that slipstream up, and then this will might be going on. Alright, let's take that turn. This is going to get very good close call. So the car number of the Petronas Tom's SV430 is the number 36, compared to the Castrol Tom Supra in 1995 and 97. So unlike the 2000 version of it, because this is definitely one of the most best car numbers to be seen in the Japanese motorsport race. So looks like this is definitely might be replaced by Toyota Supra as well for it. So it is definitely might be good for having Lexus as a main good road position to be able to race it in as well for it. So it is going to be quite very good to have everything for Toyota for it. But can't say that if Toyota Supra will be able to be returned in Super GT, since they just definitely took a break a decade ago. So, well, I know that this is going to be taking a little bit long time for having a little bit commentary talk moments about the 2008 race car season is definitely quite giving us the moment that we might be able to race try it out, and this is going to be giving us a good moment to be able to get everything fastened up and get going. Now it looks like only 8-second gap left to go, so 6 more to go. So this is going to get a little bit harder to be able to keep up on this race. So this may take a challenging moment for us if we might be able to do everything we can. Okay, follow up the blueprint. Then this is going to be able to get closer. Okay, looks like there's Epson NSX. Just gonna have to keep going, and then this is gonna be able to do better. Alright, this is gonna get a little bit tied up on the ropes. It's gonna be able to take a little bit much more better to push on. So, end of the halfway there. Just keep going. Only 4 more laps to go. Now, this is gonna be quite very tough moment to be able to get a good way to get through. Just gonna have to keep going, and then this is gonna be able to have improved turns that this will make it very simple ways to going on for. Now it's gonna be able to have a good 6-second gap. It's gonna be able to come closer for it, because it looks like just gonna have to give a lot more easy turns to be able to make it better, to be able to keep going. Now it's going to be able to take a lot of fuel throttles to be able to stay careful, to stay focused. Okay, looks like I see the rest of them, our 4 racers, are now definitely currently catching up to do. So looks like there's only 5 2016 GT500s are definitely might be going on for it. Just gonna have to keep racing around, and then this is gonna be able to take a little bit chance to stay patient. Okay, just give one push, and then this will might keep going. Alright, that's better. Now let's keep moving on until this is going to be able to have running out of laps shortly, folks, because this is going to be quite very excellent to be able to do it. Now, looks like this is going to be able to take a good look on the Hyperion RCF. It definitely might be able to keep up on the speed. So it's going to be able to take a while to be able to take the slipstream, so it might get better, or anything else might be possible to be able to stay focused. Okay, 3 more to go. Just going to stay on the slipstream to be able to get a good chance on it. Alright, there you go. This one might be able to stay facing up, and then this one might get going. Now there's only 3 more Super GT left to go, so this is going to be able to keep going fast, and then this is going to get very excellent. Nope, don't want to do any spin out because we don't want to have to spin out for this race because that could be an accidental moment. Okay, almost there. Just to make it through. So this is going to be able to have 2 more to go. Oh man. Well, deja vu all over again, but different track is going to be quite very possible to do it. Well, guess at least that this is going to be able to stay careful, try not to do any more collisions, because that could be the hard part to be able to do better. But it's going to be able to take a lot of hard work to be able to reach up in first place, but we might be able to stay careful if anything might need it to do it. Okay, so this is going to be able to take a little bit hard time to be able to get everything going on for us. Well, good thing since I have a good 2 race on sport mode, but we did very good, but it's going to be able to take a lot of hard skills to be able to come up on it. So we'll make sure this is going to be able to have a very good opportunity for using the 2008 500 from the 2008 season. It's going to be quite very important that this is going to be able to have one good shared category race, that this one might get better. Now, looks like I have to be able to get back on top, so it's going to take a while to be able to make it there. So looks like only 2 more laps to go, so this is going to be able to get closer to do it. Okay, looks like back on the 6-second gap might be keep catching up. So looks like the last corner is going to be quite very tougher to be able to have to work faster to accelerate. Okay, looks like 1 more to go because this is going to get closer to be able to make it there. Alright, this is going to be able to keep going on, so whenever it's going to be able to take a lot more quick inside turns to be able to get better. So good thing that the suspension settings is definitely might be quite good on the boat, has definitely might give it center use, so this one might get better and get everything worked up on it. Now, it's going to be able to take a lot more ways to be able to get there, so looks like this is going to be able to keep moving on, and then this is going to be able to take a little bit better chances to be able to get there. Because mastering the Lexus SC430 GT500 race car is definitely might be giving it one good skill that this will might get everything to remember. Compared to the 2016 Hyperion RCF, it's definitely my quick, fast, and cruise. but the SC430 is going to be quite very excellent to be able to get everything needed to do a lot of excellent improvements. We'll also to get a lot of good horsepower to be able to speed up much faster if you can. Now, looks like final lap is on its way, so this is going to be able to get better. This is going to be able to have to work hard to keep going as possible. Now, looks like this is going to be able to have almost 3-second gap, so this is going to be able to get closer to do it. Because I hope that this is going to be able to take a lot of speed circumstances of these GT500 race cars is going to be able to have the best, better, or needs to improve. Will also to get everything going for it. Now, looks like this is going to get closer to reach up on the Ray Break NSX Concept GT. It's going to be able to take a while to be able to stay on it, but this is going to be able to keep going much faster as possible. Okay, looks like I hope the Lexus SC430 Petronas Toms is definitely going to end up in second place, but I could probably take the silver medal to be able to achieve it for it, so this is going to get better. Okay, just going to make it there. Looks like the final turn is going to be quite going in for it. Now, just going to have to take the slipstream. It might get better, but it's going to take a little bit of possible to be able to do it. But it is definitely a non-inspiration race car, but it is going to be able to do better to take a lot of very challenging to be able to race with turbocharged race cars. And that's folks. I just finally reached in second place, so this is going to be a very good race for today for it. So looks like only 2 down, 1 more to go, and this time it's Nissan GTR for the last round to try it out, but this will be a 2008 race car, but also not the 2016 model, but this is going to be one good moment to spare. So it's going to be quite very challenging to be able to get ready. So it's time to get ready to go on Suzuka Circuit for another 10 laps race. So this might get everything prepared to do everything I got, because this might get everything prepared. So last but not least, it's going to be quite very good for number 3 of the 2008 Super GT 500. It's the Nissan Xanavi Nismo GTR 2008. So this is the main car it has definitely chosen since Gran Turismo 5. So it is quite excellent to see it, along with the other different race car variants as the same model. So it's going to be quite very perfect to have a 2008 GTR race car. So this is definitely where Nissan GTR steps in for the race. What's been definitely retires from the Nissan Skyline GTR R34 race car version. So this is going to be brilliant for having one good opportunity since 10 years ago, but it's already over 10 because this is going to be quite very excellent to be able to get going for. So let's take a good one more car settings to see it. So this is going to be an excellent performance. Max horsepower is 494, max torque is 376.1, weight is 2,425, and the FR drivetrain is definitely might be brilliant. So this is going to be excellent for having one good standard performance, and this might be work like a charm. So it is definitely became a main Super GT 500 race car in every season in the Super GT series, but it's definitely also quite very good to have a very original race car like the 2016 model, but it works fast and very challenging that this is going to be quite very work like a charm. So right now, this is going to be able to have a good one last round of the race, and take a good look at this engine sound has definitely might be changed up for a new enhanced effect to be able to give a nice excellent sound for it. Now the engine sound is still the same, but it's definitely enhanced to hear it. But it is amazing to hear this sound of the Nissan GTR Super GT 500 race car. But this is going to be quite brilliant to be able to do it. Now, take a good look at this interior view, but this is definitely stays the same, but it's gonna be quite very good to be able to race it on the track. Very challenging and very good ways to be able to get a good improved turn, so this one might be better to be able to take the inside of the turn is gonna be quite coming simple to do it. But good thing that this is definitely might be chosen for this original library variant, that this is going to be quite perfect to see it. Now, looks like this is going to be able to keep going. So this is going to be quite very important that this is going to be able to have a one good race to be able to keep trying. So, good thing that it always be able to have 10 laps for only Group 2 cars to be able to get ready to take the challenge. So this one might get better to do it. Okay, just gonna take a little bit going on, and looks like there's a no passing zone going on for it. Just gonna have to be very careful. So it looks like there's a mistake going on the spoon corner. Okay, so looks like this is gonna be able to do better to be forced to slow down. Well, good thing that the penalty is definitely might put it on, but only in sport mode that this is gonna be able to force to slow down onto the yellow line. But in the custom race, it could be better to be able to slow down automatically to do it, but we might be able to stay careful. Okay, looks like gonna take that chicane is gonna be going in, gonna remain settled. Okay, second lap might be going well, so this is gonna be able to take 20 minutes of the time that this one might go shortly for it. So maybe for this part of the custom race may take over an hour, that this is going to be able to have to take longer to do it. So it's going to have to take a lot of development work to be able to going on for. But this one might take some time because this is going to be able to have to take the big upload to be able to do it. But looks like it's already been finishing up and it's already good to go for it. Now, looks like this is going to be able to have to get a little bit better to close it up on it. Okay, just keep it simple and stay remain focused. And this is definitely the original GTR race car in the 2008 season. Is definitely might be still work better compared to the new one. Is definitely might be quite excellent to do it. Okay, just stay on it. Just gotta take that slipstream. So by the only gears on 2008 to 2016. So this is going to be able to have the GTR will also stay in the Super GT season. So this is going to be able to have a very good upgrade. So good thing that 2016 definitely joined since the March 2018 update, but it works very fast and improved. So we still like the original. It definitely might be quite brilliant. So it's going to be able to have to work hard and work stronger to do it, because this is going to be very excellent. That we just always love Super GT race car that will be able to race it in on GT Sports. Now, looks like this is going to be able to take a little bit longer to be able to get there, but this is going to be able to take long laps that this will might get through. But this is going to be able to be very challenging to be able to take a lot of few turns. But this is going to be able to take a difficult race that we might be prepare ourselves if we might be able to get better to do quickly as possible. Now, this is going to be able to take a little bit further way to get through, but it's going to have to take longer to be able to have a lot of GT500 race cars on the 2016 vehicles. It still currently might be became stronger to do it. Now, it's going to be able to take a lot of inside turns. We'll do it quickly and having a better, lighter weight to be able to get there for it. But taking the first place is very challenging for us if we might be able to work hard. Okay, just going in. So this is going to be able to give it one good push. So take a good look at comparison between two Nissan GTR with a different wide body model versions. So it definitely might be quite comparison to each race car style as definitely might be turned out to be. So good thing that the original Nissan GTR race car was definitely based up from the first generation of the R35 Nissan GTR. So it is very excellent to be able to see it. So this will might get a good recognize for it. But later in the Black Edition version from the 2012 model, but it definitely turns out that this is a very good style type, that this might be able to turn it into a 2016 GTR race car. So it's definitely might be quite compared to each specific wide body versions of the Super GT race car version. So it definitely might be quite brilliant to see it. So in the other racing game appearance, that the Nissan GTR GT500 was definitely appeared in Need for Speed Shift as a works conversion model version, has definitely became a resemble of the GT500 race car. So this is very perfect to be able to recognize this type of a wide body version. So it definitely might be quite perfect for having a one good race car to be able to join in on the race. Because this is very good to recognize that which type of a body style from each race series. So this is definitely might be perfect to see it. Okay, just gonna have to keep going. So this is going to be able to take a lot more better to take a few overtakes. It's going to be very challenging to be able to get through, but I hope that this is going to be quite turns out to be able to have a very good results, to be able to have a good position, that this one might get better. Okay, overtake the same car, because this is going to get very good to be able to have the master it for it. Very good. Now, in case that we didn't know that it was definitely appear as a photo scrape background, but it's very good to see it. And it might be quite very shown on the Nissan dealership in the Grand Central on the photo related scene. So this might be quite very brilliant to take a good look of each other race car as the background appearance. So this is definitely might be quite very lucky to see it. So it is definitely might be perfect to recognize it for it. So looks like this is going to be a good type of the vehicle to be shown as the background for it. Background vehicles are definitely good to us because we just really love to take a good picture for giving a good souvenir. Alright, so looks like only 5 more to go, because this is going to get very worked up on it to be able to keep trying. Now, looks like I just did pretty good to master the Nissan GTR 2008 Super GT model. This might be worked like a charm. Alright, just going to keep going, and then this is going to be able to get through. Alright, just gonna have that turn. Let the 2016 go first, then I'll just have to keep pushing in. Okay, only 6-second gap to go, so it looks like this is gonna be a perfect track to be able to get a good improvement runs to be able to get there. Alright, almost there, so it looks like 4 cars left remaining and still trying to keep up on the distance to be left behind, because I hope that this is going to be able to take a lot of good work to be able to do it. So every Super GT race car can also have a 6-gear transmission to be able to use. So this might get better and get a good way to be able to have a one good GT competition to be able to race on every Japanese racetrack. That this is going to be a perfect opportunity that this one might get better. Now, looks like 4 more to go, so this is going to be able to have to keep trying until this one might get better. Alright, giving that first turn is going to be able to do the trick. Now, looks like this is going to be able to do a little bit tied up struggle, that this is going to be able to take a little bit time to do it. But always going to have to follow up the apex, is going to be able to keep trying. Okay, very excellent, unique ways. Just going to have to give the good radar check that this is going to be able to do possible. Okay, increase that throttle after that turn. Just keep on going. Stay cool to do a little overtake. We might give a good slipstream to do the chance. Nope, don't want to do a little spin out. Just try to stay focused, and then this is going to be able to take a moment, because it's going to be taking a lot of good segment for this race. We might get everything better going on for. Okay, just giving a little bit close enough to do it, so this will might get better. Alright, just getting there. Just gonna have to take a little slipstream on the Hyperion NSX Concept GT, because this is going to get very tougher to stay on it. 6th gear might work, but this is going to be able to take a lot more chance to get better. Oh man. But still safe, but even if possible to be able to see it, but it will give a better ways to be able to avoid getting a penalty, so it's going to be quite very tougher to stay careful. Alright, just try to keep up and find a better ways to overtake the AU Tom's RCF. It's going to be quite very tougher and difficult to do it. It's going to have to take minutes to be able to get everything going on, to be able to take one good overtake attempt. It's going to be able to stay maintained. Okay, just keep it going, and then this is going to be, we'll have to go back to this boom corner. We might get everything excellent. Okay, one good moment to spare, and then this wheel might keep going. Okay, 2 more to go, and this is going to be quite very going fast and simple, so this is going to be quite getting the best ways to be able to get a good skills to do it, but this will might take time, easy ways for improve, and this will might go as quickly faster as possible, like the 2016 GT500 race car might be able to do the same for it, but it may take a lot of hard work to be able to keep up on this race. Might get better. So, looks like 2 more to go, but this is going to be able to take longer to do it. But this is going to be able to take patience whenever you get the chance to be able to reach up in first place, whenever you're good enough to be able to take this tough race to be able to get better. Okay, it's like 2016 GTR is slowing down. Just going to keep it up. Alright, just keep it going, and then make a good opening spot on the inside to do an overtake. Okay, pretty good guess. just trying to gang up with some extra horsepower might be able to do the trick. But this is going to be a one tough moment that this is going to be able to do it. If two Nissan GTR with the different models might be able to take the final lap, it's going to be quite coming close. But it's going to be quite difficult to see it. Now, looks like I had to be able to get back and catching up to do, so it's going to be able to take longer to be expected. Okay, give a good landing on that apex, because this is going to be able to take 15 minutes longer for it, so now 16 minutes, only 2 more minutes left to go, because this is going to be able to have a 20-minute race for this round, but this is going to get very simple to do it. Alright, take that chicane. As always, might need to keep it a little bit, stay steady on the throttle, might get better. 9 laps. This is going to be quite nearly there, so if this might be able to get better. Okay, let's go. This is going to be able to take a lot of hard work to come this far. Okay, looks like 2016 Nissan GTR is about to get a little bit closer to overtake the NSX Concept GT. It's going to be quite coming closer to do it. So it looks like I might be able to keep moving forward to be able to stay on it. Just keep it up, and then this is going to be able to take a lot of good moments to be able to spare. Okay, give a little bit extra time to slow down and get back on the speed. Looks like Spoon Corner is going to be much better to do it. Okay, gonna nail it. Master this corner is gonna take a lot of skills to be able to come better to do it. Okay, just gonna give it a little double check in case it might be possible. Okay, looks like getting a little bit far behind by 2 seconds gap, because this is going to get a little bit possible to do it, but it might be able to have a lot more better to increase of horsepower amounts that this is going to be able to get everything better. So, looks like this is it. Final lap of the race, so looks like this might end up in 3rd place, so looks like I worked so much to be able to try out 3 Super GT 500 race cars of the 2008 season. So it's quite very excellent and very perfect, so we'll make sure this is going to be able to have a lot of hard work to get everything needed to have one good excellent performance. We might get everything needed for. Because looks like this is going to be taking a little bit slow time until if this might get better, so this might be quite very good to have 3 2008 GT 500 race cars will be able to use for a library editor. So this one might be quite very excellent to try it out, and then this is going to be quite good to make one excellent exact replica whenever you guys want. But if you already did, good job for it. That could be a very good successful ways to make one good library variant will also to relive for the racing competition for the Super GT season since GT5 and GT6. So looks like this is going to be quite very fun to see, and this is going to be much enjoyable to be able to have one good race. But this is going to be giving a good opportunity that this one might get everything relive, the good racing reunion will might come together to race again. So it looks like it's about to get nearly there to reach up on the final turn. So looks like NSX is definitely takes the winning spot, that this will might get better, and this will might be able to get everything one good concluded, because this is all about the Group 2 cars. We're having a different models for this race, so it's gonna be quite brilliant to do it. So then, I just finally reached up in third place, so looks like giving a little bit time to be able to have a good race to try it out, but I did a lot of fun to try out 2008 race cars to be able to try it out for it, but it is pretty worked up hard, and this is very challenging to be able to get better. So kind of say that it might be possible to be able to have a one good increased performance, so this one might get better to do it. So let's just gonna go and get some earnings, and then looks like 206 miles is definitely quite going maxed up on it. So it's gonna be able to have to keep going on the fast, so this is gonna be quite very excellent to be able to take a lot more practice. So looks like this is going to be excellent to be able to get going on for the one good Super GT500 race. So 2008 GT500 race car has been chosen to take part of the GT Sport for November update. But this is going to be quite brilliant, that this is going to be a good library design ready to go, but this is going to be perfect to be able to turns out to be able to have one good library design variant for it. 3 original designs, a whole lot of variants might come together to relive a good Super GT moment, will also to get everything prepared for. Alright you guys, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for reaching up a 100 subscriber goal. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads if you like, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more if you're interested. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the custom race on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.